making a quick MGTOW video here. It's about 2:30 in the morning, a little bit cooler tonight. You can hear the crickets going crazy, train in the background. Just going to make a video quick on, as a MGTOW, keeping yourself healthy, doing basic things to keep yourself healthy. I'm not talking about these strict diet and exercise routines. I'm talking about real guys, average Joes, doing things to keep themselves healthy. I have some notes here I'm going to refer to. Okay, I'm just going to talk about myself personally, what I do. Okay, the number one thing you need to watch out for are germs. That sounds crazy, you know, people call you germophobic. I don't really think of it as being germophobic as it is being just common sense to be germ conscious, you know, just using your head. Keep your hands away from your face. Wash your hands. If you see somebody snizzling, sneezing, rubbing their bellies, you know, talking nasal, stay away from them. Stay away from them, you know. You're going to have a buddy over to play poker or shoot pool or something, and he sounds funny on the phone, or, you know, or you're texting him, ask him every time. You know, don't be afraid to be some germophobic kook. You just got to protect yourself. You know, that's what MGTOW is about, protecting yourself, taking care of yourself. Nobody else is going to do it. Nobody else is going to do it. You got to take care of yourself. Ask him if he's sick. Ask him if he's feeling all right, especially when it's flu season. Especially when it's flu season. Flu season runs generally from, well, in my personal opinion, it runs whenever school is in, right? So you got to figure it runs from September 1st to June 1st. That's honestly, that's what I call flu season. Now myself, what I do to take care of myself, wash my hands a lot, stay away from sick people, stay away from people's kids, stay away from kids, man. Stomach flu and diarrhea and, oh my God, it's like a barrage. Just stay away from kids at all costs anyway. But myself personally, I take vitamins. Just take a general multivitamin every day. I drink a couple glasses of cranberry juice every day. I have nascent iodine that I ordered online. You know, it's supposed to be good for your thyroid, keeps you healthy. I just put 3 drops of that in my cranberry juice. I do that twice a day. I have 2 healthy glasses of cranberry juice. I just prefer it more than orange juice. What's that noise? Somebody's out here making some racket at 2:30 in the morning. Kind of kooky. Some kind of racket over there. Okay. And then get some cranberry juice and just kind of basic exercise. You know, you got to like to walk at the park, get some fresh air. You know, hike out maybe an hour. You know, bust out 2 or 3 miles at the park or wherever. You know, just around town, wherever you live. Just basic stuff to keep in shape. I do manual labor at my job, so that helps. And I suggest getting a flu shot. You hear a lot of crap about flu shots, and I'm sorry, man, but about 8 years ago I started getting flu shots, and I don't get sick as often anymore. I just don't. I think I was sick 6 times during the flu season with rotten flu. I mean, I wasn't throwing up and having diarrhea, but you know, the chills and the fever and the body aches and that crap. That's why I suggest getting a flu shot. Oh, I think it's just my neighbor over there. This is kind of weird. I guess he's out too doing stuff. Alright, that's cool too. Okay, back to business. 6 times in a year. So now I get a flu shot and I feel better. I get sick now maybe once a year. Maybe once every 2 years I'll get the bad stuff. Like I said, I know flu shots get a bad rep. You know, they talk about all that stuff, mercury and all that, and the injections, but I just get a flu shot. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just psychological. Because I mean, I got sick 6 times, and I was doing all this, you know, taking vitamins. I wasn't drinking the cranberry juice, but I was exercising just as much. The only thing I did different was the flu shots. That's why I think flu shots, I don't know, they work for me, you know. And as a MGTOW, you have to understand that when you get sick, there might not be anybody there to take care of you. You're going to miss work. A lot of places don't like you missing work. You know, all men, I don't care what your living situation is, okay? All men are born, live, and die alone, all right? Born, live, and die alone. Remember Robin Williams, okay? He said he'd rather just be alone than be with someone who makes him feel alone, okay? I mean, you can get a dog, you know? He can keep you company, but you don't want to, you know, turn into one of these crazy cat ladies. I guess they're happy with their cats. You can be just as happy with your dog, you know? And you can't really rely on your friends and your family when you get sick. I mean, especially if it's something contagious. I mean, yeah, if you get, you know, something that's, you break your arm, break your leg, they might be more apt to take care of you. But if it's like a viral, you know, something contagious, flu, whatever like that, you know, because they don't want to catch that crap, and they don't want to, if they have families, they don't want to take it home to their family, and they don't want to catch it. So you might be SOL, you might be on your own in that respect. Because they want to prevent sicknesses for themselves. So yeah, just wash your hands, take vitamins, exercise. Just use common sense, you know. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful, you know. If you're sick, stay away from people. And yeah, that's all for now. If you don't know, just go MGTOW. Thanks a lot. This is Arctos Boots Road. Thank you very much.